Yo, what's going on guys? Vitality here and welcome to day 6 of the solo survival series recorded on the official ARK cluster. Now, in the last episode we went on a few raids and the last raid we attempted we didn't quite manage to complete. They were online and we died doing the raid, which, you know, it happens. We can't win them all, but what I'd love to do today is head back to Rag, check that base and see if it's still standing. And if they're offline, I reckon I'm going to attempt to raid them again. The other thing I want to try and do today is tame a couple of bisons, because I'd love to try and raise these wyverns from bison milk instead of wyvern milk. I feel like it's a lot simpler just taming a, taming a creature and bringing it here than it is to go to Scorched Earth or Rag and knock out a wyvern. I feel like that's a bit of a headache. I've got a decent little taming kit on me, so yeah, we're gonna head to Rag, tame some bisons, check out that base, and we'll go from there. First things first though, I do just want to give a massive thank you to everyone that's supporting the series. The rat hole is still going strong, and I'm still having a lot of fun playing solo. So I'm going to keep this series going for as long as I possibly can, but if you guys want to support the channel and the series, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. And with all that being said guys, I'm gonna jump straight into it, so sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, I'm at the number 1 place these new bison creatures spawn. I say new, they came out a couple of months ago and I haven't really had the chance to tame one, but we're here now, so I'm gonna have a good look for them. Look, there's one here. A 140 male. Interesting. I don't think I really want the milk from a male, not gonna lie. That's the different kind of milk that I'm not in the market for. A 140 female, geez, this could be a decent pair. The thing is, I don't really think bison level really matters that much. I'm only getting it for the milk that they produce, so I might try and tame some lower levels because I don't think it really matters. From the research that I have done, I think I need a couple of females and a male. And I think the bisons only produce milk when they have a baby. So look, I might just knock out all these bisons. We'll get as many females as we can. I've got a decent crossbow. And they're a pretty simple knockout tame. We got one down already. Hey, first bison is up. The others shouldn't be too far behind. First time taming it, so I've got the explorer note too. Hey, our male bison has tamed. Decent stats, but of course we don't really need to worry about stats. We literally just need to milk them. Sounds a little bit odd, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So, all in all, we got 3 females and 1 male, and I'm hoping that's gonna be enough. We got 4 wyverns back at base, and yeah, I'm gonna head back now, and I'm gonna attempt to feed them up. Hopefully we don't have a long timer here. 10 minutes, oh. Alright, so we're back at base. The wyverns are growing nicely, although they are starting to get a little bit hungry. So I think it's time we figure out how to milk these bison. I think I need to get them all pregnant. Sounds really weird out of context, but we'll enable mating on all of them. And I don't think these guys lay eggs, if my biology knowledge is correct. I'm guessing they probably incubate them in their stomach, like most mammals do. Alright, so the bison are saying they're gonna take 40 minutes to give birth, which is not that long of a time. But I don't really want to waste time just hanging around the base. I think I'm probably going to head out and do a little bit of scouting just while we wait for these babies to be born. And I think I'm going to head to Ragnarok to do that scouting. It's a map that I've kind of been avoiding. But there's plenty of base locations over there, so I'm sure I'm going to find something. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we'll make sure we're definitely back in time for the birth of these baby bisons. I'm back at this base. If you saw the last episode, you'll know that this base really kicked my ass. I attempted to raid it while two guys were online. Didn't go my way. I mean, I fought as hard as I could, but yeah, I died a pretty shocking death. I think to raid this kind of base, you definitely need the guys that are living in it to be offline, which is kind of dog, but like I'm solo, you know, I gotta take what I can. It's a pretty simple raft raid, despite the fact that they've kind of constructed these gates. You can pretty simply drive a raft straight up to these metal walls. Once you're in there, it's a pretty easy domino effect. I need to make sure they're offline, that's the only thing. And I think, you know, what I might do to test this out is shoot a couple of their teams, and if they come running out, I guess we know where they are. Alright. Are they going to come out? That's what I want to know. I'm keeping an eye on those doors. Damn, look guys, I'm not seeing any movement. I'm not seeing any movement at all. I've taken some shots at their base and nobody's come out, so I'm going to construct another raft and I'm going to attempt to raid this base for a second time. I think I'm going to have much more success if they are offline. I mean, there's always a chance that they're just flying around on the map right now, but I'm going to choose to believe they're offline. I'm nervous. I mean, it's impossible not to be nervous raiding a base like this. If they come online, we're dead and we've lost all this loot once again, so yeah, I'm praying for a miracle. I'm praying for a miracle. I mean, I imagine I can just put a C4 on this stone pillar. Yeah, I can. Then I'll drive off, and hopefully that'll give us a little bit of a gateway. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to get through that, you know. Oh, yeah, we have done. Alright. I am getting detected, so what I might do is I might chill here for like 10 seconds and we're just going to see if anybody comes out to investigate me before I proceed. Because I've got a bit of an escape route right now, but I'm not going to have that for long. Alright, nobody's coming out. I think I'm safe to proceed. Whew. My heart is beating so fast, I'm not going to lie, guys. This is, without a doubt, one of the most intense raids I've done in a long time. Oh, you guys aren't going to believe this, but I'm actually stuck. Oh no, my raft is stuck. Oh, what's it stuck on? It's a fucking mineable rock. I'm through another layer. Oh my days. Nah, guys, this might actually be doable. Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken, should be able to slide straight into this gap here. Now, we're going to take this extremely slow. What are we dealing with? Oh, okay, so there is an auto turret in here. Oh, there's two auto turrets. Oh, that sucks. Honestly, guys, there's like absolutely nothing in this little section at the bottom. The main base is like further up. So I do kind of feel like I am just sort of wasting C4. But I want to try and get into that little area over there, I think. And I don't think I'll be getting shot by anything. Okay, I might tank a few shots from that heavy over there, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, I'm gonna blow this ceiling next. We're kind of running out of C4 here. Alright, let's see what that blows. Oh, lads, we're making progress. Okay. There's 2 turrets up here, but I think this is like their main base. I think. I see a couple of structures in there. It's really hard to get a good look, guys. But look, this auto turret is placed heavily. If I can get to this point here, I'll be okay. This might be where... Oh, I don't think I need to switch flak. We do just have to be prepared to get shot quite a bit. Oh! Alright, we're good. We are good. This is only 2 C4 as well, thank God. Please be fat. Alright, we're in. We're in. This looks fat. This does look fat. Pink coated vault. Pink coated vault. There's a guy sleeping here, but he's got pretty good flak. 10 foundations. Oh my days. Really decent long neck as well. Look, I wouldn't mind taking that. I might have to drop a few things here. Right, let's just try and secure this section of the raid. This guy's dead. Oh, I did not think this through. Oh, I did not think that through at all. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. That was terrible from me, guys. 0 IQ. I mean, there's med brews in here though. That's nice. Fabricator's got some basic stuff in it. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do here now, guys. I've cooked myself, not gonna lie. Okay. Random bits and bobs in the smithy. I'm gonna have to try and deal with this pyromane. It's not gonna be pretty, guys. It's really not gonna be pretty. Brave. Alright, that pyromane's dead. Man, I wish I could guess the pin code to this vault. I don't have the C4 for this. Damn, that's a lot of metal. This is a tough situation to be in. You know, I don't envy myself. And I'm sure you guys don't envy me right now. Like, I have no idea what to do. But I think I might turn this generator off. I think that's not a bad idea. It's only 2 C4, and let's be honest, guys, it has to be done. I turned off a couple of turrets. I don't think it turned off all of them around here because there's quite a few pillboxes. But it turned off these ones, which is nice. Of course they're bloody pin-coated. Why wouldn't they be? Alright, I'd argue this stone base is probably next on the list of things to go and raid. All these turrets are down, which is an amazing thing. Oh, that should make life a lot simpler. I'm actually surprised by how many turrets we got down just then. I do apologize, by the way, guys, if the screen is like so blurry. I'm just dying of like the heat. I don't know what I can do about it. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately, guys. I am really sorry. Look, this feels so deadly being in this room, but I kind of have to be in here. I think I need to destroy this gate. And this will be the last of my C4. But I kind of need a better vantage point of these stone bases if I'm going to get to them. So, oh, the gate didn't even blow up. 9. Are you for real? Alright, we're going to have to sacrifice a whole rocket for that bullshit. Uh-oh. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Alright, thankfully the Pyromanes have lost interest. There's a couple of tames over there that haven't lost interest. And unfortunately, that's where I kind of need to go. I'm sort of hoping to get underneath this ramp so I can send a rocket into this stone base and then just run straight into it. It's going to be scuffed, don't get me wrong. I wish I could see what was in this stone base, but there's no little hole for me to peek my camera through. I have a feeling it's probably nothing special, but like, I am just curious. I think there's a chance I can run all the way over here and be okay. I might put some decent flak on for this though. Run! Okay. Okay, we made it to here. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna send a rocket into this stone base and absolutely leg it in there. Wish me luck. Oh! Oh! Oh no! How many of these have I put in here? Alright, I'm in. Oh! Oh! Medbrews! Where are we? I'm fucked. I'm dead. It's over. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, that stone base looked pretty fat. That really isn't ideal. I might have to head back to base and get some more C4. I might have to bring a Pyromane over, actually. Yeah, there's a lot I'm going to have to do here because I'm going to have to kill quite a few tames in there. And I mean, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. You guys are not going to believe it, but as soon as I died, the people in this tribe actually came online and I could not go back to this base to finish it off. Which sucked because I really wanted to raid this base and but yeah, the people that were living in it were just constantly online and I couldn't go back to get my body or anything like that, so unfortunately this raid was a failure once again. I guess it just goes to show that staying online and defending your base is definitely the best way to protect it. But I took the L here and I moved on. You know, I fumbled the bag, it is what it is. Not gonna win every raid I attempt. 10 seconds and the first bison baby will be born. These things are pretty cute, I reckon. Stomach is looking a little bit bigger. Come on. Oh, I thought it was coming then, but it was just a poo. Oh, there we go. Bison number 1. Hey, they're all coming out now. Alright, so now that there's babies in the mix, I should be able to milk them. Yeah, milk bison. Nice. Can be used to raid or can be used to feed or raise bison. Can be used to feed... Can be used to feed... What the fuck? Can be fed to bisons and wyverns. Nice, okay. How long till I can get another one? Can you only get one? That's not very good. Alright, well, I've got 3 bison milk, which I'm going to feed to these wyverns straight away. Nice. That's what you love to see. They really don't fill the food up that much, though. It only went up by like 1,000. I am guessing, though, surely I'll be able to get more bison milk from them. At least you'd think so, wouldn't you? Okay, so basically, there just needs to be 1 baby bison around at any given time, and they should produce a milk every hour, which, yeah, should be enough to feed these wyverns. Alright, now that I've done that, I think I'm gonna head back out there and do a bit of scouting, maybe on the island this time. We'll see what bases we can find. Haven't really scouted the island yet, so yeah, I'm super curious to know what we could find over there. But if we do find anything, as always, I'll let you guys know straight away. I have found the most 2016 looking base on the island. What is going on around here? What is this, man? There's an indie forge here, which automatically means I've got to raid it. There's a couple of auto turrets, there's a few on the ground, quite a lot of plant species X, and there's like kind of like a cage around it too. Tribe name is Bob's, which is perfectly fitting. Oh man, they've got a Rex and they've called it Littlefoot. There's a little part of me that feels kind of bad that I want to raid this, but I think it's going to be fat, so I'm going to do it anyway. Honestly, there's enough plant species X here that I think I'm going to have to go back to base and get the trike. I'm going to put a couple sleeping bags down here, and yeah. We'll get organized. It's a bit of a mess here, not gonna lie. On the bright side, the Wyverns are almost fully grown. In fact, the Lightning Wyvern is fully grown, so I think we're probably gonna take this to the island. We can use it to pick up the trike and carry it to the base. And I think I'm gonna make this a bit of a PvP kind of Wyvern. I mean, it's a pretty high level, so yeah, we might as well. I'm gonna take our trusty trike as well. Alright, well, I think I've got everything that I'm gonna need. I've got 17 C4, which should be enough. It feels so good to be on the back of a Lightning Wyvern. It really does feel like nobody's safe. I'm really hoping nobody's raided the space while I've been away. Surely not. Nah, that's still looking powered to me. Hell yeah. Okay. We have got a decent raid on our hands, that's for sure, guys. So look, I think the Bronto in this base is set to Wandering, and it's probably set to Aggressive as well. And I'm assuming the Rex has got a similar thing about it. So what I might do is I might just quickly deal with these teams. And if he's online, he'll come out and he'll investigate me. I don't really think he is online though. Alright, Rex has been dealt with. Bronto should be pretty easy to deal with too. Doesn't have that much health. Alright, Bronto's dead as well. He's got some tames over here that seem to just kind of be roaming around. But they're not really a concern for us. You'd think if he was online, he'd be coming out right now, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So, yeah, I think we're all sweet to go and throw out the trike and do a little bit of soaking. Alright, the trike is here. Let's get straight to it. Yeah, this should be a pretty simple kind of raid. Obviously, you know, that is a lot of plant species X, but we don't have to deal with it for too long. We're doing a bit of soaking. I can't actually see what's going on, but that's okay. I can hear the bullets. This is peak content right here. We're soaking a lot right now, but to be honest, most of it's plant species X. I think I soaked a few turrets there. Maybe not all of them, but I definitely got quite a few, I think, so I need to blow a bit of a hole in these defenses. Alright, we got a C4 down on that stone foundation, so that should create the gap I need. I'll sprint back out here. Oh, I don't know if I can fit through that. Alright. That's definitely a big enough gap. I think. Destroy this. Destroy it. Come on. Taking a lot of heat right now. I'm actually at a point, guys, where I've pretty much soaked all the plant species X on this side. So honestly, there's an argument to be made that I could just run straight up to those double doors and pop into this base. Look, it's a little bit nerve-wracking doing something like that. I'm pretty sure I've got all the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure honestly, guys, I reckon I might just do that. Like, what am I doing here? My flak's in decent condition. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm just gonna make a run for it. Like, worst thing that can happen is I die and we lose a bit of C4 and whatnot. But no, yeah, I think I've got a pretty decent chance of making it. I just want to quickly make sure that I'll be safe once I get there. Yeah, I think I'll be okay to do it. It's nerve-wracking. It is nerve-wracking. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to run it, though. Let's just see if we can do it. Oh, I feel so slow. Oh, I'm so lucky I only just got hit with the Plant Species X then. I didn't realize that turret still had ammo too, jeez. We are good though. We are in a safe position. I mean, the legs got a little bit scuffed, but it's okay. I do have a replacement. Let's get 2C4 on the door there. We're in. We're officially in. Oh, we're not. What? We need one more C4. I forgot about that. Alright. We're in. We're in. Any turrets in there? Not that I can see. Not that I can see, but it does look like this is heavily airlocked, which is not what I wanna see. But we're in. We're in. Level 88. Okay. Let's go about securing this raid. I am a little bit hungry, so I'm going to take some food here. Couple of people in this tribe. I don't know why they're wearing cloth. That's a little bit unfortunate for them. I mean, what do we got here? That's empty. That's pink coated. Bit of paste. Fabricator. Ooh, Fabricator's got a lot of metal. Look, lads, we are going to have to go up a level here. I might go up through this ceiling here because I'm pretty sure the generator is just above me. And hopefully that doesn't destroy the Fabricator. Yeah, there we go. Turrets are down and we're into this section up here, which is nice. It's a little bit empty up here though. Jeez, these guys are a little bit poor. Come on, give me something. Not a lot. Ooh, we got a saber tooth. Yeah, that's rough. I'm getting the feeling these guys are not the richest. I'm gonna blow into here though. We'll see what's around. Mortar and pestle, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, pretty much nothing. Oh, 3C4, okay, we got some of it back. I mean, yeah, look, for a turret base, these guys were quite embarrassingly poor. Although, they do almost have everything I need to make an industrial forge in this fabricator. There's like 4k metal in here, which I'd love to put to good use. So I might go out and farm some poly and some oil, and then yeah, we'll use their very own resources to craft that for us. It's going to be a pretty good feeling getting an indie forge. I've been kind of putting it off because I don't want to farm the resources for it, but the 4k metal in there is definitely making me think it's worth doing. So yeah, I'm going to run back to my trike, hopefully. We're free. Didn't even get shot once. Alright, I'm going to go farm a bunch of oil and poly on the lightning wyvern. Ooh, we're getting an indie forge. What a good feeling. Alright, so I've farmed up a little bit of poly and a little bit of oil, a bit of oil too. So we should be able to afford an indie forge. I mean, I have no idea how I'm going to run into this base with the amount of weight I have. Run! Run! Dodge! Dodge! Oh, they didn't even hit me once. That's what we like to see. Do I feel bad that I'm making an indie forge in their base? Absolutely not. What a good feeling it is. We can make some fridges as well. Why not? That is going to look amazing in our rat hole. What can I say? Alright, well, I'm extremely happy with that. I'm going to leave this base to it. Guess we've done kind of enough damage to them. And yeah, we're going to head back to base and place this indie forge. Okay, so 2 of the wyverns are fully grown, so I can finally cry them back up. They're taking up a bunch of space in here that they don't really need to be taken up. But we'll keep this one out growing. I might actually cry those bison as well, because I don't really need them out here anymore. Just doing a little bit of base bitching. Bear with me. Bear with me. In terms of where I want to place this indie forge, I think I do want to place it inside the base. And what I might do is I might set up like a linked storage box so we can still, you know, still transfer metal in and metal out. I think that's definitely the way to go about things. I mean, is that a decent spot? I think it could be. Yeah, why not? Let's just put it here. Nice. You love to see it. Feels good to have one of those. Alright guys, with all that being said, I'm probably going to end today's episode there. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the solo series so far. Anything you guys want to see more of, anything you guys want to see less of, just let me know in the comment section. I'm still having a bunch of fun, and yeah, we're going to keep this going for as long as we can. So, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!